Hi guys, I hope everyone's having a wonderful day today. In this video, I'm going to be doing some channeled messages from the SIRIUS star system. There are 3 groups to choose from. Group 1 is this tarot deck, along with the Auralite 23. Group 2 is this tarot deck, along with the Girasol Quartz. And group 3 is this tarot deck, along with the Angel Aura Quartz cluster. So if you want to take a moment to center, focus on your breathing, and feel whichever group, maybe multiple groups or perhaps all of the groups that you're most drawn to. I'll give you a minute to make your selection and then we'll get right into it. And there are timestamps in the description box of the video for each group if you'd like to jump ahead. And up next is a close-up photo of the decks and the crystals to help you better make your selection. Hi, Group 1. You chose this tarot deck along with the Auralite 23. So I'm going to start by pulling some tarot and use these as the framework for the channeling, and then I will dive into the deeper energy surrounding that. I'm going to be channeling in the first person tense using pronouns such as I, me, you, and we, and then I will follow that up with some standalone message cards and close the reading out with some initials. Okay, we have the Hanged Man, Judgment, Six of Wands, Queen of Swords, Two of Pentacles, or I'm sorry, the Ten of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Queen of Cups, and the Page of Cups. Your destination is within reach, and now is not the time to try and take shortcuts or the easy path forward. You have forged your character because so much of your life has been an uphill battle. And if you were to have things go seamlessly your way, you would not keep the edge about you that has been cultivated by the necessity for you to rise to so many challenges in a way that has revealed what an adept you truly are at being able to transform yourself in accordance with the needs of the world around you and the changing times. You are innovative. You are not meant to be totally understood for all that you are, and that is because you are someone who operates far into the future, though your body may be pinned into the present moment. Allow yourself to walk between worlds, between that space where the here and now is merely demonstrating the evidence of all you have invested yourself into up to this point, with the bulk of your focus directed toward what exists beyond that line of sight along the horizon that beckons you forth increasingly day by day. You are a person who is meant to experience your greatest degree of gratitude and appreciation in hindsight. As the years continue to unfold for you, you will come to many different junctures in time where you will recognize that you are involved in long count cycles rather than short bursts of loops and chains that bind other people to the material world. You quantum leap forward where others merely crawl, and for this reason, you are someone who has giant moments of celebration that are sprinkled sporadically throughout your timeline. And if you get lost in the minutia of the ordinary world, you might look around and fear you have missed the boat of victory and success entirely. You will come to a place where you will recognize that you invest on a daily basis into a beautiful and bountiful future that always represents an open door you do not need to knock upon. You are entitled to walk into whatever layer of your best life you feel fits what you are requiring as a soul at this point. There is no one to ask permission of, for you are the author of your own story. You have what it takes in order to move beyond a place of feeling that there is so much you need to fine-tune in and around yourself. Moving into a flow state will become easier gradually and then all at once. You have paved the way forward for yourself, for miracles to unfold before you. Sit back and witness the fruit of all your labors up to this point in time, which is ripening and getting ready to be savored by you in a rich and dynamic way. You have drawn the attention of people who are inspired by the way in which you have taken and chosen a very unconventional path to happiness and fulfillment, where others only see these ideas as cliches and then simply move through the years of their life making do. You are someone who never settles long within one place, internally and externally, and this is because you are meant to dance through the fabric of reality rather than walking a treadmill of a routine series of experiences with predictable and certain outcomes at best. You are someone who is meant to demonstrate what it is to paint the canvas of one's own life according to their own specific tastes and desires. It is only in the big picture and in a long-term sense that you will be understood for the genius that you truly are. So continue to celebrate yourself loudly. Know that you are the only cheerleader that you require in your life. And time periods where it feels like the best thing you can do is simply sit and watch the world evolving in its own way are times where you are being given the gift of witnessing all that you have worked to become inside yourself and how the landscape you look upon then correspondingly changes its own shape as well according to the tone and vibration that you have set and established within yourself and what you have chosen to focus on. You are closer to your goals than you would imagine, and all that is required now is to crack yourself open determinately and gently into a place of allowing your wildest imaginations, fantasies, and fulfillments to become manifest in front of you. You do not need to become anything else. You simply need to convince yourself that it is safe to receive. All of this has been preparations that your soul has embarked upon for many lifetimes prior to this one. You will be deeply satisfied by the nature of what your life has to offer to you, as long as you continue to read between the lines and see every experience, both troubling and pleasurable, as the evidence that you are here now in the material world, destined for a more than ordinary life. So those are your messages. Let's see what else the Sirius star system wants you to know right now. Okay, and we have you are here for a purpose, learning, realizing what matters to you. Enjoy where you are, for soon you will be somewhere else. following the path of another. Your path is being redirected to where it should be. No longer holds power over you. Dissolve attachments of the past with love. Remember, love is the key. Love what you have in your life right now. Be authentic. Your way is the only way for you. You are healing your heart. The heart hurts, but it will mend in time. And spend time on you. Balance yourself. So these initials can be a first, middle, or last name, or can spell something out, just whatever resonates for you. M, G, Y, O, S, R, V, R, K, M, G, N, S, I, Y, D, Q, A, H, T, L, and P. So those are your messages. I hope that they resonated with you and that you enjoyed the reading. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, or share. If you'd like a personal reading, I offer those through my Etsy shop, and there's a link to that in the description box of the video. I offer a variety of pre-recorded video readings, written readings, and channeled letters. Turnaround time on everything is 5 to 7 days from the time of purchase. I hope to see you again in another reading. Please take care and be well. Hi, Group 2. You chose this tarot deck along with the Girasol Quartz. So I'm going to start by pulling some tarot and use those as the framework for the channeling, and then I will dive into the deeper energies surrounding that. I'm going to be channeling in the first person tense using pronouns such as I, me, you, and we, and then I'll follow that up with some standalone message cards and close the reading out with some initials. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, Strength, Two of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. You are ready to be celebrated for exactly who you are. You have explained yourself for long enough to people who never truly had the capacity to hear or comprehend you. And so it is time for you to become very ruthless and discerning with the boundaries that you put in place the first time people try and test your patience. You have evolved beyond the ceiling that had once contained you within a limited version of what was possible for you in terms of reciprocity within interpersonal relationships. You are now looking down on a world a lesser version of you once occupied, and so it is important for you to step through this next chapter of your life with the deeply embedded sense of authority that you have worked so hard to unearth, blazoned and displayed very audibly for others to be able to decipher the nature of your energy as soon as you enter rooms and relationships. Power dynamics in your life in general are taking a turn for the better. You are positioned in a situation of advantage where finally you are able to experience what it is to live life on the other side of the glass. You have paid your dues. You have put in your work. You have been preparing for this moment for longer than you would imagine. Even when it feels that you have created limitations or have missed opportunities for yourself, you have been continually course correcting your life in the right direction. You will come to appreciate every opportunity that failed to materialize for you in the past as soon as you come face to face with the true destined life that was always slightly obscured from your direct perception for a reason. Because when you come face to face with this, when you wake up in the reality of this as your life truly and deeply, it will silence inside of you all of the uncertainty that has operated like a fire beneath you, incentivizing you to take drastic and necessary action in order to be able to push forth beyond the realm of doubt to pursue your dreams with full force. This is not a time to negotiate with others who are wanting you to play safe with your life. You have already transcended the limits that were placed upon you and the ways in which you have been defined as an individual. And you are a trailblazer and a troubadour for a different type of reality and living. And so the more you continue to choose yourself and mute out the voices of those who have opted for a path of fear in their own reality, the more you will find that the crowd around you thins out so that only the most necessary and valuable players within your reality still have access to you and support the dream that you are headed towards as it continues to manifest for you. You have all the raw material inside of you and in the circumstances around to be able to create the greatest comeback story ever known. The times in which you thought you had failed was merely a necessary period of time where you needed to be pushed within a cave of solitude in order to find yourself once again, in order to recognize that no matter what was lost, you always have yourself, and so you will win in the end. When you emerge this time, when you come out in the light of day, stronger and more vibrant than anyone anticipated was possible for someone like you or for a person in general, you will silence the naysayers with simply the suggestion of your energy as it echoes around lovingly in the corridors of the life that you have left behind and the lives of the people who are now relegated to merely be spectators of your existence because they chose not to continue to walk the road forward in trust and faith with you openly when they had the opportunity and chance. You have done the right thing by choosing to invest in the power of the belief that things will get better, that although it is taking longer than you would have liked, that your dreams are still able to be created for you in the here and now. Your determination has also caught the eye of extraneous forces within this reality that are moving to the forefront of the threshold of their own existence in order to have a front row seat to witness the grand unveiling of the beautiful essence that you are shaping daily inside of yourself, and how this is redistributing the division of assets as far as your perception of loss and wealth inside of yourself, that also will change the shape of your life in general as a wave of profound action in a better direction. You are a leader, and you inspire others without even trying. Continue to receive your own counsel openly and gratefully, and witness the ways in which the universe continues to nudge you in better directions. So, those are your messages. Let's see what else the Sirius star system wants you to know. And we have breathe love into your life. Remind yourself to breathe. Time to move on. Flow with the river and see where it takes you. Everything is as you've created. All you create offers you lessons in life. Enjoy where you are, for soon you will be somewhere else. You are bright energy. Color uplifts you. What does your heart want? Be free to manifest your heart's desires. Walk your own journey. It is essential to stay on your own path. And you have a sensitive antenna. Sensitive people collect the emotions of others. So these initials can be a first, middle, or last name, or can spell something out, just whatever resonates for you. Got S, P, P, O, B, I, T, E, V, K, L, I, R, H, W, Z, and F. So those are your messages. I hope that they resonated with you and that you enjoyed the reading. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, or share. If you'd like a personal reading, I offer those through my Etsy shop, and there's a link to that in the description box of the video. I offer a variety of pre-recorded video readings, written readings, and channeled letters. Turnaround time on everything is 5 to 7 days from the time of purchase. I hope to see you again in another reading. Please take care and be well. Hi, Group 3. We chose this tarot deck along with the Angel Aura Quartz cluster. So I'm going to start by pulling some tarot, and I will use these as the framework for the channeling, and then I will dive into the deeper energy surrounding that. I'm going to be channeling in the first person tense using pronouns such as I, me, you, and we, and then I'll get into some standalone message cards and then close the reading out with some initials. have the Lovers, Two of Swords, Ten of Wands, Four of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Four of Swords, and the Hanged Man. You have been waiting for this moment for a very long time. The gate is open. You are free to progress forward in the direction of your heart's desire. All the signs are pointing to the answer yes, and you already know within your heart of hearts what you must do next in order to step through the threshold of possibilities and to allow the materialization of all you have ever needed and wanted to take shape around you. You are a reflection of the world that you are living in. It is not a reflection of you at all. And so if you are dissatisfied with the pressure you are feeling inside as compared to the yield of joy, which brings the heaviness of gratitude in a most wondrous way, then it is up to you to change the nature of how you relate to the image that you see in the mirror on a daily basis. You have two choices: to either allow things to continue on, time to pass, and you to always wonder, will there ever be another opportunity like this one? Or you can take that leap of faith forward, guided by your higher principles, knowing that you are the right person to fulfill this niche that you see open and waiting for you to immerse yourself within it. That you are the only person who is able to fulfill this deep and unshakable purpose that you have within this lifetime. That you are the only person who can give yourself permission to simply open your eyes and recognize truly and without the slightest shadow of a doubt that your dream life is here and now. That this is not an illusion that you are living in, for you have finally awakened to your true power, the nature of who and what you are as a soul, and can now better identify the complementary, resonant experiences and people that will contribute to the balance you have worked so hard to create within your life single-handedly, because you are ready to start working with others as a team. This is a time in your life where things will start to go your way. Allow yourself to ease beyond at a very slow and methodical place, the part within you which always seeks to look about within the survival mode eyes to see when the next shoe is going to drop or the sky is going to fall down around you. For every moment that these worst case scenarios do not take place, you will find yourself doing a little happy dance at the reality that you have transcended the experiences of potential peril and are now sitting within the paradise that you have dreamed into a place of being within the quiet and the darkness of your hopeful heart that has kept itself open despite everything that has occurred, which would have caused other people to lock down and shut away, never to be resurrected again. You have done many impossible things and you don't even realize it. This has garnered you a level of personal magnetism that does not just simply call in mediocre dreams, but has granted you access to an entirely different component of the capacity of one to explore and understand the meaning of joy than those who choose the straight and narrow path in their life have access to. You are not behind. You are simply walking another path entirely, and there is no reason for you to compare the measure of success and how that is manifested for you as compared to others who appear to be nestled within their dream life, but inside are secretly harboring the awareness that they could have done a better job, and at one or many points along their road so far, they self-abandoned in order to be able to afford the type of comfort that they now convince themselves is all that they need at this hour. You are someone who has an infinite capacity to receive and to give the experience of love to others in a multifaceted way. You will align with corresponding experiences where it will feel that time is gifted between you and another in the nature of your exchanges. You will not always feel that you are giving to the point of being drained, or that you are needing to hold aloft the knowledge that interpersonal relationships are more a matter of energy than anything, as you have been doing up to this point. Conscious and aware connections already sense the unique nature of your frequency, and people are getting up and moving parts around in their own life in this moment in order to be able to create open doors for you knowingly, or because something within the unconscious part of them has ushered them into a place of momentum, because they are about to witness and realize the nature of your existence in the here and now, which is everything their secret soul has been longing for so long. You are a person with a vast reservoir of wisdom that has been created through your willingness to choose love again and again. You have much to impart and give to the people who are lucky enough to be part of your life. Experiences with you, even a few moments within your shared company, is something which helps to enrich and smooth out the harshness of the vibration that others hold inside themselves and pick up from the world around them at large. You are like an oasis. You are like a beacon in the night. You are like that hope others didn't know that they were lacking, or that they could use fully in order to fuel their own dreams forward in a better direction. You will not have to work so hard to be seen and understood. You will come into a place of being understood for who you are, wordlessly. So, those are your messages. Let's see what else the Sirius star system wants you to know right now. And we have be authentic. Your way is the only way for you. Enjoy where you are, for soon you will be somewhere else. Let love be your guide. Live a life from love, guided by love. You are healing your heart. The heart hurts, but it will mend in time. You are worthy. Aim for what you want and believe in yourself. Let it out. Let it flow. Open up the heart to feel. You are unlimited. What you can create is unlimited. And trust what you need is there. With love, all can be accomplished. So these initials can be a first, middle, or last name, or can spell something out, just whatever resonates for you. We've got S, G, T, I, V, F, V, P, J, B, Y, A, U, I, K, R, Q, W, S, D, P, Z, D, and W. So those are your messages. I hope that they resonated with you and that you enjoyed the reading. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, or share. If you'd like a personal reading, I offer those through my Etsy shop, and there's a link to that in the description box of the video. I offer a variety of pre-recorded video readings, written readings, and channeled letters. Turnaround time on everything is 5 to 7 days from the time of purchase. I hope to see you again in another reading. Please take care and be well.